Welcome back to the TruGolf Academy. You've joined me, Jon Watts, today at Branston Golf and Country Club. Today's video is going to be a really simple tip to improve your bunker play. Stay tuned to find out more. As mentioned, today's video is going to be about bunker play, and I'm going to share with you how changing your grip can help you maintain the loft on the golf club and the bounce on the golf club to make sure you create maximum height, maximum spin next time you're in a bunker. So this is a tip that I had heard originally from Pete Cowan, so European Tour coach who teaches a lot of the world's best. But I've heard Brett Rumford, who's obviously one of the best, if not the best bunker player out there. You know, there's a handful of, all the guys are fantastic and ladies on tour, but there's a handful of people that you'd really rate to get up and down at a bunker, and Brett is definitely one of them. I think he said he used to practice a couple hours short game every day as a kid growing up, so it's quite easy to see why. And he just experimented around with this, and he'd also learned from, again, another coach. And they developed a grip called the butterfly grip. And effectively what that is strengthening your lead hand. So my lead hand is the one that's closest to the target. And a stronger grip is actually moving that hand a little bit more on top so I can see more of the knuckles, but weakening the trail hand, so my right hand trying to go more on top again. So again, I can see more of the knuckles. Effectively what we're creating is our palms facing the floor, and the idea behind the butterfly grip is that we're creating that sort of position there where our palms are facing the floor, all our fingers are up. So we're trying to get our lead hand more on top and our trail hand more on top, which actually means a stronger grip with our lead hand and a weaker grip with our trail hand. What it helps us do is really maintain that loft on the golf club. So if I start with the face open here, and I'm going to touch the sand, I know we wouldn't be doing it on a normal bunker shot, but when you're starting with this, when you're giving it a trial, just go ahead in the practice bunker and just lay that club on the sand, let it sit open. The amount I would sit it open would depend on the length of the shot and the height. Now this flag is a bit further back than I wanted it to be. I may not get it all the way back there. What I really want to show you is max height. So I've got my GoPro again in danger here. So I'm trying to hit it over the lip, over the GoPro, generate lots of height. So it might not get all the way back to that flag, but what I'm going to encourage you to do is lay the club on the sand just as a practice. I want you to move that lead hand, you'll see from this camera angle, more on top, and the trail hand more on top as well. So we've created this butterfly grip, and what it's going to help me do is feel like I maintain the loft on this golf club. So like the club face is actually pointing to me on the backswing, pointing to me here at impact, and again pointing to me on the way through. So we're not shutting the face down at all, we're maintaining the loft. So I've got a 58 degree here with 10 degrees of bounce on it. But if I open that club face, I mean, I could get this up to, I guess, another 30-40 degrees open. If I really open up this club face, I'm increasing the loft and I'm increasing the bounce. So that's going to help that club slide, and that works perfectly well as long as there is enough sand in the bunker. So if you are off a bare lie, you may play that club face that little bit straighter so you don't increase the bounce on the golf club. The butterfly grip, as I said, works really well to help you maintain that loft and maintain that bounce. So I'm going to go ahead and hit one. I'd still be aiming for my couple of inches. So if I draw a line behind the ball, I'm still aiming for around 2 inches, 5 centimeters behind the golf ball. That doesn't change. There are some elite golfers out there, Brett Rumford maybe being one of them, who will aim a little bit nearer the ball when he actually wants to fly it further and stop it quicker, and he'll hit more sand when he wants that ball to sort of more like a chunk and run almost, where we're just trying to get the ball onto the green and then let the ball run out there. But most of us, you know, we're not perhaps good enough to be able to vary that strike location. I'd be aiming for a couple of inches, 5 centimeters behind the golf ball, knowing that if I use the loft and the bounce correctly, I've got a wide margin of error. So open that club face up. I'm going to go stronger with my lead hand, weaker with my trail hand. I haven't changed anything else from my normal setup position. So the ball is where I'd normally play it, forwards in my stance. My sternum is over that contact point just behind the golf ball. I've got that club face open, but the changes I've made here is further over with my lead hand and further over with my trail hand to really help me maintain the loft. So I should be able to get lots of height. So loads of height. I'm not getting it all the way back to that flag, but with this amount of loft, I won't. It's quite a long bunker shot. What I want to demonstrate here is the height that we can generate. So let me hit one more of those. Still 2 inches behind the golf ball. Further over, stronger lead hand, weaker trail hand. Really help me maintain that loft on the golf club throughout the whole movement. Again, loads of height. It just stopped on a 10-pence piece there. You know, we are firm conditions, but of course they are water in the greens, but I was able to create maximum height, loads of spin. That ball stopped absolutely dead. And I know if you can incorporate this butterfly grip into your bunker setup, it's definitely going to help you when you want that extra high one, that stopping power that we're really looking for. If you did enjoy the content video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It is for free, and new content every Tuesday and Thursday at 5:30. Thanks guys, we'll see you soon.